Hi my angels, and welcome back to my channel. Today I was supposed to be vlogging just my vision board that I'm going to be making and like all the tips and tricks that I've learned that I can't wait to put into practice. But I thought, do you know what, I want to be in the zone, I want to be nice and chilled out, I want to be nice and zen, and I feel like I haven't done a mask in ages, so I thought I'd make it into a bit of a skincare-y, vloggy kind of vibe. So I've got my little headband in my hair ready to go so that I can do my face mask. And I was going through my face mask drawer and I feel like I was so excited when this face mask came out and I've not tried it yet. And I thought, let me do it on camera so we can see what it does to my skin. But it is this one right here. This is the Biossance Squalane Plus Glycolic Renewal Mask. So this facial mask exfoliates and boosts radiance instantly. And you guys know I love glowy, radiant skin. So we'll try this out together. And I'm just gonna start putting this on my face while I have a little bit of a catch up with you guys. So I saw this video on TikTok, I think it was, about how to like get the best out of creating a vision board. So I'm going to show you all my steps and all those tips and tricks to kind of keep in mind once I've done my like kind of zen out moment. I'm so excited to do this face mask because I genuinely can't remember the last time I did one. So I'm just going to get this face mask on my face. You only need to keep it on for like 3 to 10 minutes, which is kind of cool. I do like masks like this whenever I feel like I've got other stuff to do. Like, I feel like this will be a really nice mask to put on before makeup as well. But speaking of Biossance, they are one of my favorite skincare brands. I love that it is a vegan brand with clean ingredients and clean formulas. They also have sustainable packaging. A lot of their ingredients have squalene in them, and squalene is one of my favorite ingredients when it comes to skincare. So whenever I think of squalene, I always think of Biossance. It's like my go-to. I will actually leave a full list of some of my favorite Biossance products. I'm gonna be putting one of them on once I've taken this mask off. By the way, this mask feels so nice on my skin. It's not like tingling at all, and it's nice and like lightweight and like creamy at the same time. Oh my god, the sun shines out. I love it. That is my mask on. So as I was saying about the squalene is in pretty much every single product of theirs, and it is one of my favorite ingredients. And the reason why I love this ingredient so much is that it helps with really moisturizing your skin. Imagine like a mega moisturizing molecule. That is what it is, and it's in every single product that they do. So every product gives you a boost of hydration, and I just love their products so much. And I wanted to actually tell you guys that they have brought out a brand new serum called the Squalane Copper Peptide Rapid Plumping Serum. I will leave a link to this in the description box below, but this product looks really, really cool. It's actually got a naturally hued vegan peptide blend in there, and this is supposed to help support collagen and elastin production for firmer and bouncier skin. It's also got this rapid plumping complex in there, which is a trio of hyaluronic acid, polyglutamic acid, and sugarcane squalene, which is supposed to lock in that moisture in your skin. And the last ingredient that it has is this ingredient called parrot cress extract, and that is supposed to help visibly lift and firm the skin as well. So if you guys want to check this out, and then I will leave all the details of it below in the description box, along with a full list of some of my favorite products that they do. It's one of those brands where I get really excited when something launches from them, and that's why I had to share this with you guys. But I feel like this face mask is doing some magical things. I already can see the glow on my skin from it, and I can't wait to take it off. So very quickly, I'm gonna go off camera, take it off, and I'll be right back. My skin is feeling so incredibly soft. As I was taking the mask off, I was a bit like, oh my god, but my god, my skin looks so glowy. But I am gonna pop some of my favorite Squalane Vitamin C Rose Oil. This, you guys have seen it on my channel so many times. I'm gonna try and get the last few drops of this out because this is almost empty. And I'm gonna get this onto my face for that boost of hydration. I think I've also gone through like 3 bottles of this. It's that good. But I love lathering this onto my skin and also my lips. That is my skin. And I thought, do you know what? Whilst I'm here, I might as well just do a little bit of a face massage. I feel like whenever I put an oil onto my skin, I have to give myself a bit of a massage. I literally can't get over the glow. Okay, so before I sit down and do my vision board, I think I'm gonna go make myself a tea. I have this really cool tea that I want to show you guys, so let's go make a tea and then we can get vision boarding. So this is the tea that I'm gonna make. This is from this company called Jing, and it is a flowering osmanthus tea. This is a sappy spring fresh green tea, and I'm guessing it's going to taste peachy and orangey. So let's give this a go. My cool flowering tea is ready. I'm gonna give it a little sip. That's really nice. It's very nice. It's very, tastes like green tea. It doesn't have like a peachy taste to it or anything like that, but I'm gonna pop that over there. And I've got all my vision board stuff on the floor, which I'll show you guys in a sec. But I wanted to talk to you guys through all the tips that I've come across for creating the most impactful vision board and in the best way. So these tips are from a lady called Joyce Schwartz, and she is basically like the queen of vision boards. And she is like the queen of vision boards, and I'm really excited to do this. And yeah, I'm going to talk you through all the different things that she mentions to do. One of the first things to do is to switch up your board regularly. So whether you want to do that every half a year or every quarter or every season, whatever you feel works for your vision board needs, switch it up, because otherwise you're going to be looking at the same things all the time, and you probably have different goals by then. You might have reached a lot of things that you've put on your vision board, so switch it up regularly. She also says to create a physical board rather than the ones that you can create like on your phone. She says that this has more of an impact because the act of physically making the board are evoking the feelings and the vibrations of you wanting to get those things into your life. So get creative, get your scissors. I've got everything here. I've got my glue, my scissors, I've got some diamantes, I've got the full works here, and I'm actually really excited for that bit. So the next thing she says is to visualize everything you want to manifest in your life. So this is why she says to make it visual. So while I'm cutting and sticking and creating my vision board, I'm going to be making sure I'm visualizing my life with all these things that I want. So whether that is moving into a new house or traveling more, I'm going to like smell what that's going to smell like, feel what that's going to feel like, act like as if it's already happened. I'm going to use all my 5 senses to make sure I am manifesting and vision boarding all of the things that I want into my life. The next one is making sure you put it somewhere where you see it. So that's why a lot of people put it on their phones, because their phone is something that's with them all the time. But for this particular vision board, I'm going to make sure that I have it in my office, and I've actually got something which is something that I can move around. So if I go upstairs, I can take it upstairs with me. Or if I want to put it in the living room, if I'm going to be spending a day just like chilling out in the living room, I can put it in the living room. So either something that you can move around or just keep it that you're going to see it every day. Key. The next one I was really surprised about. I thought vision boards you had to keep secret and like keep them close to your heart. So she actually says to talk to people about what you want to manifest in your life. And it's almost an act of speaking it into existence, which blows my mind, because every time I've done a vision board or thought about vision boarding, I've always gone, oh, no one can see it, it's like a secret, it's just for me. But I kind of understand what she means about tell people about it, tell people what you want to manifest in your life, put it out there, because there's probably more of a chance that it's going to happen. So that is why I'm going to be doing it with you guys, and I'm going to show you exactly what's on my vision board because of this. So every vision board you complete, so let's say you made one last year and you've ticked a lot of things off on it, she says to write a gratitude list at the back of it, kind of thanking it and being grateful for all the things that have come into your life, which I thought was really sweet. So I'll show you guys what I've got, which is going to help me do that. She also says to divide it into different categories. Like when I was thinking about all the things that I wanted in my life, I was like, what do I actually want? So she actually said to divide it into things like family, career, travel, love, friends, home, whatever you want to manifest in your life, kind of categorize all those little things that you want and making sure you've got all of those aspects of your life covered. And then speaking of all these things that you're going to be putting onto the vision board, she also says to make sure you have a photo with some kind of statement or words to go with it. Because you can have a picture of a house on there, but then that might not necessarily mean anything to you. But if you say, buy my dream home with a home, picture of a house that you want to move into, then it has more power to it. And that is why I've got a lot of text and a lot of photos going on here. So I really, really, really like that one. I think that's probably my favorite one, because before I just used to put photos on my vision boards, but this time we're switching it up. And then last but not least, share your vision board. And this is why I'm doing this video with you guys, so that I can share the things that I want to manifest and have in my life, and also take you guys along on the journey. So I really hope that these little tips help you guys to create your vision board. And I will actually put a list of all the things that I've mentioned in the description box as well. But now I'm going to show you guys what my vision board looks like, because I went to Tesco this morning and I went to grab some stuff, and I feel like this is a really good idea, so I thought I'd share it with you. Behold my board. This is like literally doesn't look like anything fancy, but this is actually one of those cork boards that has been like taped at the back, so I can basically move this wherever I want. It's nice and sturdy, but also once I'm done with this board and I want to do a new one, I can just take all the tape off at the back, put my gratitude list on the back of the paper, and then file it away, and then put my new board on here. So it's more of a, I suppose, paper saving way as well in that sense. I don't have to keep buying more boards. I can just reuse the back and just pop paper on top. So this is my board, and it's not too big, it's not too small. At first I was going to do like a big A1 sheet, and I was like, I don't need my board to be that big. So this is what I've got going on, and now I'm going to start cutting. It's going to start sticking, and then I will explain to you all the things that I want to manifest into my life using this vision board. So my vision board is all done, and I'm going to talk you guys through it now. So these are all photos of things that I want. By the way, if you didn't know, this is the Rising Circle. This is a company that me and my husband have started. It is basically a wellness brand, and we really want to reach 1 million subscribers on YouTube. If you didn't know, we do free meditations over on our YouTube channel, which is something that we're so proud of. But we also would love to start a podcast and do retreat weekends as just like the starting things that we want to do. Then of course I've got like more travel on here. I want to make sure that I'm also working on myself. So things like more self-love, deeper meditations. I really want to read 1 book a month, and that's something that I always start and then I always seem to forget. I've even got on here wanting to train in yoga asana. I love yoga, and I feel like I'm just not confident in it, and I feel like if I got trained in it I would become a bit more, I don't know, I feel like I'd be able to do it by myself and know exactly what I'm doing. And speaking of confidence, I really want to get a bit more confident in Kathak. I feel like I just don't get to practice as much, so having that on my board and seeing it every single day will make me remember and realize that this is something that I need to work towards. But yeah, that is my vision board in a nutshell. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and let me know if you're going to be creating a vision board as well and what you're putting on there. Just speak it out into the universe. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, I think that's everything from me. All the things that I have mentioned in this video will be in the description box below. And I'm sending all of the love and the light from my heart to you guys. And I will hopefully see you all in my next video. Bye!